Welcome back, everyone. We've got another episode of How I Met Your Mother today. This is season 1, episode 14, and it's called Zip, Zip, Zip.
Okay.
That's what you always do to me.
What's that?
I don't know, when I think of Zip, 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 well, there's two things you could really think of. I think of potentially somebody's like, zip, 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 and then like you have a nasty accident or something.
Get yourself caught in the zip.
Get yourself caught in the zip. You know, there's probably not many worse things out there. So it could be that. Or could this be zip, zip, zip it, zip it.
Zip it.
But there's no it. Which leads me to believe it could be the former, and one of the cast members are in for a horrific accident. Oh, before you jump in, by the way, new background.
Yep.
Last one, we just decided it was a bit dark and danky. So we thought, let's brighten this place up. Nick bought some lights.
Yeah.
And there we go. So let us know what you think. Do you like it or terrible? Bring the old one back before I leave. So what are you thinking? Zip, zip, zip.
When someone is they're zipping around everywhere.
Yep.
Like so someone's going, they're doing loads of stuff. So they're zipping here, they're zipping there. So it could be someone that's really like, they're all over the place, doing multiple things at once.
See, I like
zip,
it.
Zip.
If he gets this right, he's on such a run at the moment that he's blatantly looking he's up and out.
Yeah, because surely I can't be right.
No,
That's
it's
crazy.
the number. The run you're on, neither of us have ever had.
Yeah. No, I know. It won't last.
So what's going on? Tell me the character, what they're doing, what items they're picking up or dropping off, addresses.
Oh, actually, I've had a little idea. So,
Yeah.
Robin is getting better gigs now
Yes.
on the doing the news, but there's a few different stories going on at once.
Yes.
So she's zipping there to cover these stories off.
That's actually a
Mate,
great shout.
if that is right, that's insane, because that's just come to me. The zip, what I put together while you were talking, and then that just popped into my head.
Yeah, that's a great shout. So now you said your bit, I'll come in with what I really think is going to happen.
Go on then.
And that is, we saw that Ted, we're assuming now, he's going to be dating Victoria,
Yes.
the cake maker.
Buttercup's bakery, wasn't it?
Yeah. Everyone knows about how good her cakes are. Marshall's absolutely into it.
He
Weddings
loves it.
are happening here, there and everywhere. And she's just off delivering wedding cakes everywhere. Zip, zip, zip. Every time, Ted's like, this could be us. This should be us.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, like next year. Exactly. So he's trying to get married at all of the different venues, and that's where they're zipping round to. Or they're going to go out, night out, and Ted's basically going to get too drunk and he's going to zip, zip, zip. And he's going to get himself caught.
Yep.
In
the US, they call it a zipper.
Oh, they don't. Why didn't you tell me this at the beginning?
I just remembered.
So it's not going to be that.
I mean, some people might call it a zip.
So
some of these names are interchangeable.
Just for clarification, we call a zipper a zip. So that's why.
I think zip might be short for zipper. So I don't know.
It probably is, but we just call it zip. We're lazy. We like to take shortcuts over here.
Yeah, it's quick, isn't it? Quick, snappy.
Quick and snappy.
Zippy.
Or what if it's Barney and he ruins one of those suits?
Ooh, has to go and get the zip prepared.
Yes.
And then he goes to the place where they repair zips.
Okay.
And then he gets the number of the lady that's repairing the zips. Mm-hmm. And, yeah.
Okay. But no, I think you got a good shout there. It could potentially be a Robin, like you say. She's been anchoring now. Things are going very well for her. And which has come a long way, because we heard very early on from Robin that she almost seemed a bit embarrassed to talk about her job. So it's good to see that she's kind of now...
Wasn't she on like a channel that not many people watch?
And she had a section within that channel that basically seemed to be like the last piece of news anyone would want.
And that's it. And that's why when Barney was offering her this money to say all this ridiculous things,
she was saying it.
She was loving it because she was earning this money and no one was seeing it.
No.
Until eventually someone did see it.
Exactly. And and now it's going well for her, so she seems to have come through that. Okay, so we kind of covered all bases there. We haven't mentioned Lily or Marshall at all, which means it's guaranteed to be their episode.
Oh, definitely.
And that's exactly what this is referring to. Probably is pregnancy, and they're zipping around getting all of the bits they're going to need.
That's it, yeah.
I'm joking.
We've jumped forward 9 months.
Let's jump into this one. Please drop the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoy.
When you meet someone special, suddenly life is full of firsts. The first kiss, the first night together, the first weekend together. For me, all those firsts happened within 48 hours of meeting Victoria.
They gotta come out soon.
I don't know whether to be proud or concerned.
Subtle.
That was smooth, yeah.
I wish you could stay.
I know, me too, but I have to go to work and you have that meeting. I'll inappropriately text you during.
Cute.
Bye.
Oh, Victoria, you're here.
Toodaloo.
Acting like she didn't know.
Wow, your room must smell like a monkey cage.
Wow.
Remember, Lily guessed 8, but I know my boy got the double
there's
digit. 0.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, we just met. And we both screwed up relationships in the past by jumping in too quick, and we decided to take this one slow. Her idea. Totally her idea.
Yeah, 100%. I was thinking, this is not like Ted at all.
If going slow is what it takes to make this happen, I say, bring it on.
Oh, wow.
I don't feel so good. It's like my testicles mixed Pop Rocks and soda.
I can't believe she's making you wait a whole month. I would never put up with that.
I've only had sex with one girl in your whole life.
Burn.
The only reason to wait a month for sex is if the girl is 17 years, 11 months old.
Wow, that is nuts.
Who's up for hanging out?
Oh, I can. I'm taking Victoria out for dinner.
No, we can't. It's our 9-year anniversary. Your relationship's a 4th grader. Congrats. We're going to the Berkshires for the maple syrup harvest.
It's one of New York Magazine's top 5 romantic getaways on a budget. Who says sexual can't be sensible?
It's you and me.
Really?
Everyone's busy then.
Yeah.
Waking up for breakfast at 7 a.m. sharp.
Complimenting the owners on their collection of needlepoint geese.
Awkward conversations with middle-aged couples trying to stave off divorce.
Stay at home.
Yeah, well, we better get going. It's like a 4-hour drive.
It's supposed to rain tonight.
Or we could just stay home.
Maybe watch some TV.
Order in some Chinese.
Oh, Szechuan garden.
Hell yeah.
Good, 'cause this thing is empty.
Wow.
That's mental.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's never going to work.
$100 says when you turn around, I say, wow.
Barney, this is the 3rd time you've hit on me by accident.
It's usually a 2-man operation where Ted signals if the target is hot, but Ted's too busy being in a lesbian relationship.
Just check out the girl's reflection in the bar mirror.
Wow.
Hey, what's taking so long? I gotta go.
Not so fast. That mirror thing, elegant. I need a bro for my broings on about town. How would you like to be said bro?
Broing's on.
My friend who just got dumped. She really needs some support or a stranger's tongue.
Robin's
Wow.
free now.
Gonna go out with Barney.
Yeah, didn't see that coming.
Did not see that coming, no.
One more week.
Really? Are you sure?
Like he's not been counting.
The 18th can't get here fast enough.
Wait, the 18th? Oh, crap. I can't believe I forgot this. I'm going to be out of town on the 18th.
Oh. We can just wait until you get back.
Yeah, or we could do it tonight.
75th in Amsterdam.
I would find it weird when people set rules like that early on into things.
Yeah, because how do you know how you're going to feel in a month's time?
Just
Do you
let
know
it
what I
flow
mean?
naturally.
Yeah.
Obligated to have sex.
Yeah, for $89 a night, we're doing it. I would like to propose a toast.
It's that mouthwash.
Yep. Oh, they think they're away.
Yes.
Too bad your roommates are out of town.
They're stuck in the bathroom.
Oh, it is on for my boy Ted. All we have to do is hide out in here until Ted moves his mojo into the bedroom. If we go out there and spoil the mood, it's not going to happen. Then one of us is going to have sex with Ted. Not going to be me.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll actually floss.
Yeah, it's one of those things you always run out of time to do.
Yeah.
You suited up.
Well, I figured if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this right.
I mean, Ted never does that.
No.
Johnny Walker Blue, neat, and a Monte Cristo, #2. Thanks.
AKA the torpedo.
Or, as the rollers call it, piramide.
Huh?
My father was a cigar fanatic. It was the only way to get his attention.
Father issues, hot. But I'll settle for bro, especially now that Ted's with Victoria and can't drink because he's pregnant. Because he's the girl.
I wonder where he's going with that then.
You need to have sex to get pregnant.
What? Oh, freeze frame high five.
I think this may be a perfect moment. I wish we could hold on to it forever.
Because the beauty of a moment is that it's fleeting. By its very nature, it slips through our fingers, making it that much more precious.
Oh, that is bad. It's actually working.
Yeah, super slowly. God, close the deal already. It's only 45 minutes. We could have had sex 3 times by now.
They're going to end up having sex in the bathroom, aren't they?
Maybe we should just go out there.
We can't go out there now. They'll know that we've been sitting in the bathroom the whole time.
He's gonna see him.
Ted, what makes you cry?
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Ted's never been here. You've already flown higher and faster than he ever did. There is one other thing we could do, if you're up for it.
Oh, of course.
No idea laser tag still existed.
Follow my lead. Strabotsky, you gotta focus. You saved my life, didn't you?
Thank me later. Let's keep moving.
These little bastards are everywhere.
He's just staring into her eyes.
No, we used to be even more nauseatingly into each other than Ted and Victoria.
Now we just make fun of people like that. It's the circle of life.
Well, I'm serious, Marshall. I mean, we couldn't even get it up to go on our big trip.
You're going to say they blew off their plans because they're so used to each other after 9 years.
This is their first time.
Yeah, but we could still have some more romance. Now you just say, want to do it? And I say, yeah.
Could say it.
Maybe we're just out of firsts.
Looks like they're about to have theirs.
Should we take this to the bedroom?
Yes! No, don't answer it.
You can answer it.
Answering it? He's answering it.
Do her now.
Good luck with that. Sorry about that.
How about a little more wine?
I'll get another bottle.
If they're drinking wine, is that the only toilet in the place? One of them's going to need the loo pretty soon, right?
That is true, yeah.
These brats have us completely surrounded. Count at 9, maybe 10.
Either we all get out of here or no one does.
But I...
Don't be a hero, Sherbatsky.
Yeah, they're dead.
You want to go get a soft pretzel?
Yeah.
Marshall, what happened to us? We used to just stare into each other's eyes all night long. Have we lost that?
Maybe. But I think I just found it. Right here. Baby, I'm giving you sexy smoldering.
Okay, well, get ready for my sex-ray vision.
X-ray vision.
Did you remember to pick up the dry cleaning? Damn it.
It's all right, we can do this,
Let's just hold hands. This is nice. Oh,
You love that move. It's like classic Marshall.
we really, really need to get out of here.
Well, we can't.
Baby, there's something I have to do, and if I do it in front of you,
Oh, wow.
Number 2.
Yep.
I have to pee.
Oh.
Oh,
His face.
after 9 years.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is bad. You always think there'll be more time.
Look at us. We're basically an old married couple.
This is going to be their first, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, that's a good shout.
I drank a big gulp of Mountain Dew during that Quantum Leap marathon.
Oh boy.
Playing laser tag really takes me back. You know what game I really miss? Battleship. I've never lost a game.
Neither have I. Of course, I cheat.
Oh, yeah, me too. No, we should have a cheater's grudge match. I think I still have a, hello, target acquired, hottie by the jukebox.
Ooh, good eye, Sherbatsky. I got someone for you. 2 o'clock, blue shirt. My mistake. Or is it?
Oh my god, I love your jeans.
Is this a lesbian bar? Because that girl with the blue shirt just...
Oh, no, I am. Only hot guy here is Blondie in the suit, and he's playing hard to get.
Really? Because he's totally vibing me right now.
Jeans will only get you so far. I'm going home with him.
We'll see about that.
I mean, yeah, she did a much better job than Ted would have done.
100%, yeah.
Oh my God, I hate Ted. I hate him so much.
Tons of other couples have peed in front of each other.
I want to keep some of the mystery alive.
Well, you have farted in front of me.
But I always cover it with a cough.
You always do.
I've never understood people who do that.
No.
Hey, let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere else.
Well, what happened?
Hey, sometimes I like to do a little catch and release.
But why?
Leave no man behind. Either we all score or no one scores.
Hey, you want to go play Battleship?
Hit!
Barney and Robin bonding.
Robin, 2 batters a win.
Yeah.
This isn't happening, is it?
No.
Should we move to the bedroom?
There's no time for that.
Oh, no.
So they can suck on each other's fingers for an hour, but there's no time to take 2 steps to the bedroom?
I can't hold it in any longer. It's time.
I know.
I love you, Marshall.
I love you, Lily.
Just go, it's giving me pain. I feel like I can't go all of a sudden.
I had a surprisingly good time growing out tonight.
You're a better Ted than Ted. You have just earned yourself an invite to Marshall's bachelor party, and you don't even have to come out of the cake.
Just get all that.
I hope you're ready for some hardcore Battleship. Come on, boys.
Hardcore. That's the only way I play.
What the hell?
I think he read that wrong.
Did he thought it was a euphemism?
I found it. Are you ready to... What the hell hell are you doing?
I'm birthday suiting up. I'm sorry, did you want to undress me?
No, I thought we were just hanging out as friends.
You have been throwing yourself at me all night.
Threw some other girl at you.
You invited me up to your apartment to play Battleship.
She never said that.
No, no.
I hope you're happy. You sunk my battleship.
Are you okay?
Yet strangely different.
Happy for my bladder, yet sad for us.
You had to do it, sweetie. And hey, look, at least now we can stay in here as long as it takes.
I guess our relationship had to take a hit so a new one out there could blossom.
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess we can come out now.
Right at the door? No.
Maybe I didn't hear it.
I don't
What?
believe it. They're gone.
Good, because I gotta take a whiz.
You and me? That's insane.
And it makes a lot of sense. We both think the marriage commitment thing's a drag. We both want something casual and fun, and we clearly get along really well.
Wow, that actually did make a lot of sense.
Surely not.
No.
I checked with Ted. So now that things with you and Victoria are going pretty well, I assume you're probably over all the girls you entered before, right? I take your silence as a yes. So, ergo, therefore, say I were to hook up with someone, say, I don't know, Robin, you'd be cool with that, right?
Good luck with that.
Ha!
Wow.
Really?
Really?
Oh no, this is going to
I
happen.
didn't care that you wanted to make a move on me.
Didn't care at all. Oh.
What?
You like Ted.
Barney, I don't like Ted. He's moved on, and I'm really happy for him.
Yeah.
You're not gonna tell him, are you?
No. That's the bro code. A bro doesn't tell a mutual bro that a third bro has a crush on him. Like the third bro doesn't tell the mutual bro that the original bro went bare pickle in front of her. It's quid pro bro.
Well, we still have one frontier left. Still got the deuce. Well, it certainly was a first.
Yep.
It was, wasn't it?
Told you.
There you go.
And you know what? I actually feel closer to you now. I want to know you. Know your soul.
Marshall, what makes you cry?
This moment is fleeting.
Oh, just grab my boob already.
Here they come.
Come on, guys, get a room.
So he knew they were there all along. He knew all along. So does that mean that he was purposely dragging it out if he knew they were there? He must have seen Marshall's floating head, right?
I
Because
thought he
that
was going to see it, but we never actually saw him see Marshall. Yeah, I don't know if he knew. I think maybe when he came out, he assumed that they'd maybe come back.
Remember, Ted's telling us the story.
Yeah, he is. He is.
So
yeah.
he's putting into all of this. Where were the kids again? Is he just telling this story to us now instead? The kids are gone. They weren't interested anymore.
I saw a comment about this one, is that they knew in season 1 how the entire show was going to end. Because they shot the kids' parts one after the other, so they didn't age during the process.
Do you know what?
Which is really clever.
Yeah, that
imagine
is
like
actually.
yeah, he's going to be telling them the story. It's the same year, but then they've aged 8-9 years.
Yeah,
so
that's a valid. Do you know what?
Yeah.
That's valid. I would not have put that together.
Not at all until I saw that comment, but quite interesting that they actually knew. They must have known most of the story going in.
You could have had the boy sitting there, like, fully bearded, son in his arms, and I probably still wouldn't have made the comparison.
And it's still 2005 or whatever it is.
You know, a busy year.
Yeah.
Crazy busy year. Yeah, that was... Do you know what? For a second there, I genuinely thought that was going to happen between Robin and Barney.
There was a very short period of time where I thought potentially the same as well.
But it seems like they kind of, even though she said that what you've just said makes sense, it seems as though they did just play battleships and nothing's going to happen there.
No.
The big thing coming out of it is that now Barney also knows that Robin likes Ted.
Yeah, and I don't think Barney would do that to Ted.
Ted genuinely did just say, if that was accurate, I mean, they showed us that Ted said, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we saw his facial features and heard the tone, and it was like, good luck with that, as if like you've got no chance with Robin.
Yeah, see what you mean.
That was his tone. He was like, sure, good luck with that, and then like hung up. But by the look on his face and the tone in his voice, he was like, you've got no chance. But I think he threw so much at him in a short period of time, he was just like, whatever.
I was with Lily and Marshall with the whole Victoria and Ted situation. I mean, what are they even on about?
What's that? With the
whole weird talk. I mean,
supposed to be romantic, but they were just like, what are you on about?
I just had no idea what was going on there.
No.
Like, yeah, that just seemed like prolonging.
It was.
Prolonging.
It seems, Ted came out in a dressing gown, so you assume that they've done the deed now. They did it early because she was going away. But yeah, they certainly did prolong it. It took a whole evening, but it meant that Lily and Marshall got a new first.
They did, with the having not weed in front of each other for 9 years.
9 years, yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I mean...
Sometimes in a bad hour, I need to weed 3 times. Especially if there's booze involved.
Sometimes if it's just me and my partner in the house, I might not even close the door. It's only a quick one, do you know what I mean? But people are different. But yeah, 9 years and still being that anxious over doing it in front of your partner, then it's a long old time.
Yes. Why was the episode called Zip Zip Zip?
That's a good question. I forgot.
Is it because, was it the storyline of Robin and Barney? And they were here, then they were there, then they were going there, then there? Because they were at the cigar place, they were at the bar, they were at laser tag, they then played Battleship up at Robin's apartment. I feel like they were the ones that were...
But they weren't really... I mean, they played laser tag, but then I would say, if it's a laser tag, it would be zap, zap, zap. Because lasers, you zap, don't you? You don't zip.
No, I was thinking of them zipping here, there and everywhere.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying if it was to do with that.
Yeah.
They weren't really zipping around. They were going at a pretty normal pace.
Did I get it right with the shh, shh, shh? And it's because we had Marshall and Lily being quiet in the bathroom?
I don't know.
I'm not sure I can make the correlation.
Yeah, no, I can't. Not to any...
There's even with some of the more random episode names we've had across various shows, by the end of the episode, I've understood why the episode name was the episode name. With this one, I'm not actually too sure.
Yeah, it's going to be down to everyone else to let us know what the episode name actually meant.
Just finally, I was going to say that, oh my life, I've forgotten what I was about to say.
Why were you going to say that?
Yeah, bit of a weird thing to go on about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the relationship with Ted and Vanessa, which isn't actually... Don't know who Vanessa is.
Nah, so I can't talk on that. I don't know anything about them. I don't know about them too.
So, Ted and Victoria.
Yeah.
I'm not an early fan of it. And I don't know why.
No.
I didn't want him to even go in the cake shop that moment. Her reaction was nice and that kind of bumped it up a score level for me. But then... I don't know. Obviously, it's very early days. I don't know how long this is going to play out for. But I don't know why. I just feel like if you are the way that Ted is, I feel like finding another Ted, I feel like this is going to be overbearing for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, she's not Ted in the sense that she genuinely wanted to wait, whereas Ted would have done it at the drop of a hat. And like you said, I don't agree on putting a day on things, because like I said, you don't know how you're going to feel in a month's time. You let it happen. If it doesn't feel right, you say no.
Yeah.
But just let it, organic is the word.
Yep.
Just let it happen. Putting that date on it, I think, adds pressure. I'm like you, I'm not bought into it yet. It's not really grabbed me. I didn't think she would have the reception to Ted that she did initially because of the drum roll episode.
Yeah.
All she wanted was the drum roll. We always knew that Ted would want more because that's just who he is. But I didn't think she would want more. But since then, it's not really grabbed me, their relationship, just yet. I know it's still only early days.
Yeah, it is. But that was the first proper episode, I guess, of seeing them, and I just wasn't... Don't know.
Yeah.
Not 100% on this, but no. I just wonder if she's going to be too much like Ted. Like that scene there at the build-up, was painful. Yeah. I completely understood Marshall and Lily
I know what you mean.
Doing their nut in the toilet. No, it's a really enjoyable episode. I am loving these episodes. Definitely just keeps on growing in how much I'm enjoying this. So cannot wait to jump into the next one. Please give the episode a like if you didn't do so already, and let us know your thoughts down below. We do love to have a read through what you've got to say and your opinions on the episodes as well. Have a fantastic day, whatever you are doing. Thank you for all of your support, and we will see you on the next one.